race, drive it.
Have in your car as fast as it'll go.
Race cars in, let's be ready. All right, pace cars away.
Coming on
Be
down.
ready.
Be ready.
Be ready.
Ready. Green.
Green flag. Rolling.
Everybody's rolling. Give me a little push. Sit in front of you. He's on the bottom. Green is out. Get out of there. Green is still out. Yellow's out.
Denny Hamlin spinning around, contact, chain reaction on the restart here. And Hamlin, who was the leader, Montoya behind him, Jimmie Johnson behind him. Watch the right side of your screen, the 42 and 48.
See, Hamlin gets out, and he's trying to cut down and cut that spot off there. Montoya was there.
Yeah, and he was getting a good push from Jimmy. You see, that's where the damage comes from, the end of that pit wall.
57 laps to go. Inside lane, there's Martin, there's Jeff Gordon, Jimmie Johnson trying to hang it up high. Montoya now has the advantage off of turn one.
Now you can see the advantage for the inside lane is really good getting down to the corner. Seems like if you can run that outside good on the first lap, you can make up some ground coming off of two. Man, look at Harvick, 3 wide.
All the way under the 24 car of Gordon for position. Laps clicking away here at the Pepsi 500 at California. Jimmie Johnson is our leader. Juan Pablo Montoya second. Gordon Martin and Kurt Busch at top 5. And folks, a week ago, it was the final pit stop of the day at Kansas Speedway that determined who was going to win this race. Win that race, and of course the money stop coming up here just a few laps.
Jimmie Johnson taking just the air pressure adjustment. Mark Martin wants no adjustments to his race car. Juan Pablo Montoya needs a slight adjustment. His car is loose on the gas. They leave. Mark Martin leaves. Third, it stays Jimmie Johnson, Juan Pablo Montoya, Mark Martin going off pit road.
Jamie.
It has been 41 laps since the 14th minute. The audible was four tires and 1 can of fuel. You see him holding the tires on the right side there. It is going to be 4 tires. They must have been listening to you guys, Doc.
I think they thought they were losing just too much time on the racetrack to go with that strategy, so they decided to come in and get those 4 tires.
Well, they did lose too much time. I mean, stayed out there. They were losing a second a lap, and I think that's going to cost them spots on the racetrack as we have caution on the racetrack right now.
Debris on the back straightaway now with 15 laps to go and caution being shown for the 6th time today.
NASCAR threw a debris caution for no debris, which caused Kurt Busch to hit the wall and screw up, which caused me to go to the grass and Greg Biffle, and then from there, that caused the whole next wreck on the front stretch. So it's disappointing we had a bad race because of kind of a caution to put a show on for the fans.
All right, Jimmie Johnson, the leader. What about Jeff Gordon? Has he got something for his teammate Johnson? They think he does, and right behind him is Montoya.
He had some on that restart right there. That was a great job by Jeff Gordon.
That's about the best you can do right there and not beat the leader to the line.
Maybe 3 wide here in just a second. Nope, Gordon's able to take control of this right now.
Be 11 laps to go when they come by, and Jeff Gordon takes the lead. Montoya now battling for second spot.
I'll tell you, Jeff Gordon's going to be hard to beat. Look at this 3-4 wide battle.
See Montoya slide right up in front of Mark
Kurt Busch
Martin.
is in the wall.
Oh, trouble.
Oh, there's Casey Kane across, and he takes Biffle with him.
He's a 4-time champion. Boy, it's got a great start.
He's got the start. He's got a teammate behind him, Mark Martin, and he will have it by a couple of car lengths. Look at Kurt Busch on the bottom of the racetrack, and
look at Montoya 3 wide.
Montoya trying to hold the bottom. Jimmie Johnson takes a position. Gordon's got him by 2 car lengths. They were 3 wide coming off of turn 2 a moment ago. Jimmie Johnson goes by and takes a position, or does he, as Jeff Gordon can try to get back.
Trouble.
Sideways down across the racetrack.
I know Marcus Ambrose is involved in that.
Elliott Sadler, Reed Sorensen.
Allmendinger is there, the 31 of Jeff Burton, who was having such a good run. Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Man, a lot of cars torn up here.
You can see there are at least 4 wide here, but it looks like
first contact looked to me like it was Elliott Sadler into the back of Junior.
Yes, I was going to say That's what triggered everything. But
teammates side by side. Martin behind him. Montoya on a mission. Here they come. It'll be 3 to go as the green flag waves.
Well, Jeff got a good start. I mean, that's a really good start for Jeff Gordon. As good as you can time it.
Tony Stewart trying to look to the outside, falls back in line behind Montoya. Look at Montoya going high.
Yeah, who can stay in the throttle off of turn 2 is going to be the most important thing. Jimmie slides right up in front of Jeff Gordon.
Clear.
Mark Martin has dropped back a couple of positions and trying to hang on to that 4 spot as here's Tony Stewart, who has come from a lap down, battling side by side with Martin for 4th spot.
Oh, man, look at Stewart sawing the wheel.
Watch out. See him really get loose coming up out of there. Had to get out of the throttle a little bit and fall back in behind Mark.
Here comes Montoya now for second.
White flag, final lap here in California. Side by side action. Gordon and Montoya, second position. Mark Martin is driven now out from underneath the 14 car. Here he comes, trying to be a factor here, maybe to finish 3rd or 2nd.
Now that's say he'll go to the high side here and see if he can get by Montoya.
Montoya's going to try to block, but he...
See Gordon all the way on the apron.
Jimmie Johnson coming down out of turn 4. What a job they have done again, and for the 2nd year, make it 3rd year in a row in the fall. Jimmie Johnson wins at California, and Gordon finishes 2nd.